Okay, so you've ordered the cauliflower. Most customers that are regulars at Fade Street Social, this is probably their favorite dish. All we've done is taken a cauliflower and roasted it in lots of foam and butter. So if you can see, we've kind of done all of this work in the kitchen. So we start with foam and butter, we hit it with garlic, we hit it with thyme, we hit it with rosemary, and then we baste the cauliflower through all of its cooking. And we've served it out to you seasoned in some of the sort of what we call beurre noisette, which is the nut brown butter, that the sort of residue butter that's left afterwards. So we're going to take this, take the lid off it, and pop it in the oven. We'll have added some salt into the middle of it. I'm going to add another little bit of salt because I think it needs it. And we're going to pop it into an oven of about 165. Pop that in the oven like so. I'm going to turn it halfway through cooking, give it 4 minutes on each side. So from all the residue of the butter, we've added some truffle and we've made a mayonnaise. So all that beurre noisette, as we call it, the nut brown butter, with some of the cauliflower that's left over, the little burnt bits on the bottom, with the truffle, we've built around egg yolks into a mayonnaise. This is absolutely delicious on top. So we've given you a little piping bag of that in the box. We've got some chopped chives and a little bit of a lemon and a little bit of rocket as well. So I'm just going to chop, roughly chop. It doesn't have to be really fine dice. It's just to kind of add a little bit of a wild sort of a peppery flavor to the top of it. I'll just have that like that. So now it's just about waiting on the cauliflower roasting up. So halfway through cooking, you see in there with the butter. I'm just going to turn that over. Back into the oven. Here we have. See, it's had up around 8 minutes now. I'm just going to take that out. I'm going to cut it in half. You can see into that. Put a little bit in there. I'll put the other one in here. I'm going to add a little bit of the residue of the butter just back over it again. And then to finish that, I'm going to take our truffle cauliflower mayonnaise, put that over the top. Put a little bit of the rocket, a little bit of the chives, and a little bit of Parmesan. So we're finished with blackened cauliflower with beurre noisette, truffle, chives, chopped rocket, and Parmesan.